Hi everyone. In the last class, we have covered basics of data formatting, right? Hope you have gone through part 2. Today, I'm going to cover a very important topic called conditional formatting. So what is conditional formatting? Conditional formatting allows you to automatically apply formatting such as colors, icons, data bars to one or more cells based on the cell value. So in the previous session, we have done data formatting without any criteria or condition. So today what we are going to do is, we are going to create a conditional formatting rule. So you can see a table here, right? So this table shows list of students and their marks scored in different subjects. So we have got physics marks, chemistry, biology, mathematics, right? So what I need to do is, I need to highlight physics column which is less than 40. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to select the column. Okay, I need to select the cell and then I need to go to home tab. See, I'm into home tab right now, and then conditional formatting. Okay, so you can see the definition of conditional formatting here, right? Easily spot and patterns in your data using bars, colored and icons to visually highlight important values, right? So now click on the drop down menu here. So click on here, you can see highlight cell rules. Greater than, there are different options here: greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains a date occurring, duplicate values. We can discuss one by one everything. Okay, so which one I need to select here? What was my condition? Less than 40, right? So click on less than 40, right? Click on less than, then you can give here 40. The value, you can see a dialog box appeared here, right? So here you need to give 40. Okay. So now you can see the marks which is the less than 40 got highlighted, right? See 30 and 34. So you can select the color from here. Okay. So which color you want to see? Green fill with dark green text, or light red fill, or red text. See, I'm going to select red text and click on OK. So you can see those, got highlighted with the red color, right? So now you can see here, you can see where we have less than 40. Here you can see this marks. Okay. Biology. I'm going to do the same thing with biology. So highlight cell rule, which is less than 40. See, now click on OK. So if you want to give the same thing, select red text and then click on OK. See, now this one also got highlighted. If you want to do the entire thing like physics, chemistry, biology, maths, what you will do, you need to select the entire thing, right? This we call it as a range. I already taught you in the last session what is range, what is a cell and all, right? So here I have selected a range now. Physics, chemistry, biology. That complete marks I have selected. Go to conditional formatting. Highlight cell rule less than 40. That is my condition, right? You can select anything. See, I'm going to select light red fill with the dark text. And you can do it from here also, from custom format. You can see here, from here you can select which font you want, and if you want to make it bold or if you want to make it italic, and even the colors you can select it from here. Fill you can select it from here. Okay, you can select the fill from here, and then after selecting you can click on OK. You can see here, click on OK option. Okay, so if you want to select it from there, you can do that also. Okay, I'm going to close this and then I'm going to select light red fill with the dark text. Now click on OK. Now you can see everything got highlighted. The marks which is less than 40 got highlighted, right? Yes. So next I'm going to highlight the percentage column which is greater than 80. Okay. So select the cell, come back here, highlight the cell rule, greater than 80, right? So you need to give here 80. Whose percentage is above 80, I'm going to highlight it with the green color, green fill with dark green text. See now, you can see 80% is with green color, right? Yes. Click on OK. Now it is applied, right? Now the next, the result column here, this is a text value, right? So go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule. So you can see text that contain this between, equal to and all, you can try. Okay. So similar, like we have already tried greater than, less than. So you can try between, equal to. Now the text that contain. The result column, we have some text, second class, first class, distinction, right? So I need to highlight the column, the fail category, I need to highlight it. So text that contain, you can give here fail. See, I'm going to highlight it, fail category. Okay, write it fail. See, now you can see the fail got highlighted with. Okay, so if you want to highlight it with red text, you can click on there and then click on OK. See, now we can see who and all got distinction, who got above 80%, right? And the fail category also you have highlighted, right? Now the next one is, so now I'm going to a different table. So in this, I have got a date column. Okay. So I'm going to highlight the date. See, go to conditional formatting. I have selected the date column. Go to highlight cell rule, a date occurring. See, today is 24th. Today is 24th July. Okay. So today I'm going to select, today. Okay. So today I'm going to select it. So you can see 24th July got highlighted, right? And if you want to highlight yesterday, so you can select yesterday. Yesterday is what? 23rd July. 23rd July. So this is tomorrow. Tomorrow's date I don't have 25th July here. So you can select yesterday. Okay. So yesterday is 23rd July. Okay. So accordingly, you will be able to highlight the date code. Okay. So if you have, and now the next one is duplicates. Okay. Duplicate. So I'm going to find out the duplicate value. So here we have duplicate values. Okay, you can select here. So you can see the duplicate values are got highlighted, right? 450, right? And 450 and 700. Click on OK. Okay, fine. See, if I keep any other duplicates here, like, for example, I'm going to keep 350. Okay, this 670, I'm going to change it as 350. So we have now 350. Two 350s are there. So click on here. You can see that 350 also highlighted, right? So what you understood from this formatting is dynamic. Okay, and it is done automatically as the value changes. If you change the value, because already you formatted that column, that particular column you formatted, right? So once you apply the format, the formatting is dynamic. It is changes automatically as the value changes. Okay. So I'm going to wind up here. So in the next class, we can see the rest of the conditional formatting. Thank you.